Well, indeed I am. Well, I try to be a hero, but hey, we can only do as much as we can. And anyways, Kedmel everybody, oh my god. The Witcher 3, that's what we're playing. I am Dempsey. Holy shit, this is a busy place. I'm gonna start walking immediately. Fuck this. Woo! Alright, so, in this episode we are gonna head on over to Anarietta and report to her kind of, what we found out regarding, regarding the beast of Beauclair that haunts this place.
Should the beast you espy, tell the commander, be spry!
That's what I'm kind of gonna do in this episode, my good man, yes. In any case, so... Unfortunately, we don't have that much information to divulge, and Geralt would rather not be doing this at all because, well, Anarietta would much rather have, wow. Woo, the art direction is magnificent, holy moly. In any case, Anarietta would much rather have, have us come to her and report some results back to her,
Long live Duchess Anna
Give her some good news that we've already taken care of the job and everything is well and good here in Toussaint, but unfortunately that's not exactly what we're here for.
Geralt of Rivia, Master Witcher.
I was not mistaken. You arrived and trouble followed soon after.
Step aside. Got a matter for the Duchess.
At last, Witcher. We've been on tenterhooks. Did you catch Milton's killer?
Oh man, no, I did not. Found the beast? No, that's, I mean, indirectly we found the beast maybe, but no. But we did find out a bunch of information regarding the quote-unquote beast. And hopefully divulging that information to Anarietta will kind of abate her anger a little bit, because I can already tell she's a bit annoyed.
Case is more serious than we thought. The beast? I couldn't kill it. Didn't manage.
We sent you after a monster and you return with nothing? We are very disappointed.
Situation's not quite that simple. Beast's a powerful vampire.
Ha! Is this a problem? Is it too much for a witcher? A monster slayer? But everyone knows how to end a vampire. Draw him by trick into sunlight. Or arm yourself with ample garlic and drive a stake through its heart.
Garlic's useless against vampires. Sun and stakes don't hurt him either. Those methods, pure invention. Only work in legends and fables.
And buckthorn? When I was a child, Grandmama Ademarta always claimed buckthorn drives off vampires.
Silver sword's your best option for keeping them at bay. But it won't get the job done, because only a higher vampire can truly kill another of its kind.
Excuses. Ha! Your Grace, I shall assemble a battue. Bring the matter to its end at once. The Witcher need but tell us where to find this monster.
Oh my god. I admire and respect your resolve and, competence and dedication to your post as captain of the guard, but, my man, I'm not gonna let you commit suicide.
Go ahead. Send them to their death. Certain death.
To a lone Witcher, perhaps. To 40 of my men-at-arms, but another skirmish.
40, 50, 100, doesn't matter. Won't make any difference against him.
You have not seen my guardsmen in action.
Can they fight fog? Hit a target that moves faster than the wind?
How? What creature can do such things?
Creatures like this one. Higher vampires, we call them. Each one's a little different. Unique or exceptional, you might say. Some transform into giant bats. Others communicate with animals, command them.
Yet all are still brainless beasts.
Dead wrong. Thinking of lesser vampires. Alps, Ekamaras, Catacans, for instance. They're ruled by instinct, sure. Attack anything that smells of blood. Higher vampires? They think. They employ reason.
Monsters driven by reason. A curious contention. What, then, do you intend to do?
That is the question.
It's way beyond being some monster. This is a powerful being that's walked the world for centuries.
Yeah, impossible. If so great is their power, why have they not killed or enslaved us all?
Don't usually meddle in our matters. Mostly stay out of our way because they don't care about humans one way or the other.
And they do not fear we shall wipe them out one day.
They'd probably be pretty amused if you asked them that. They're well aware of their strength.
Then what can we do? Do you have a plan?
Try to talk to him. That's our best bet.
I cannot believe this. Her Grace summons a witcher to kill a monster. Instead, he wishes to chat with it. Ha.
Know what I'm doing. His lover was kidnapped. He's being blackmailed.
Blackmailed? Be so kind as to explain how a vampire might be blackmailed.
Higher vampires? They're like us, motivated by emotions, not instinct. Not only are they intelligent to an extreme, they're emotionally rich, capable of feeling many things, even love. This one fell in love with a woman, a human, and he'll do anything to keep her from harm.
You do not, I trust, suggest we let Milton's killer go free, or wait until it murders again. We must render it harmless as quickly as possible.
Which is why that's my aim now, to prevent further attacks. Vampires only half the problem. Blackmailers at fault chiefly. Kidnapped the woman to control the vampire.
And what do you propose to do?
I'll find the blackmailer, free the vampire's lover.
You were to destroy him, not help him.
No one else should die. That's most important. Soon as the woman's safe, he'll have no more reason to kill.
I admit to being swayed, Witcher. You may be right. Do you know anything about the blackmailer?
Got one lead. A few scraps of paper. Blackmailer wrote the names of the vampire's victims on them. One of them stained. A drop of wine, looks like. So damn little to go on.
You've no idea how wrong you are, my dear. Send for the ducal sommelier. Hop, hop! In Tucson, wine is sacred. Here there is no such thing as a drop of wine, or stains therefrom. They are stains from a drop of Est, Ervelus, Fiorano.
Your Grace wished to see me?
Witcher, show him the paper scrap. Benoit, can you determine which wine made this stain?
Yes, yes. The west bank of the Saint Retour. That's rather obvious. Aged in barrels of Beauclair oak. Hue, deep burgundy. Clarity, high. It's simple. Saint Real, the 1269 vintage.
That's impossible. The wine is produced at Castel Ravello, especially and exclusively for the ducal table. Perhaps some Saint Real was stolen. We must go to the vineyard, see if there's not been an incident.
Saint Real. Never heard of it.
It's highly unlikely you've ever had a chance to partake of it. As I said, it is only ever served to the ducal family.
Didn't stop it from ending up on that scrap of paper. Unless your Grace's sommelier is mistaken.
In matters of wine, Benoit is never mistaken. If he says it's Saint Real, it is Saint Real. We must ride to Castel Ravello at once. Discover what has happened.
Let's wait, we?
Wait. Your Grace wants to go with me? Out of the question.
I hope you do not suppose we will sit on our ducal hiney and do nothing while our duchy is in grave danger.
Your Grace, what you propose is far too dangerous. The Witcher should go alone.
It pleases me to see you gentlemen finally agree on something. But I've made my decision. We shall go, accompanied by the best possible escorts. You, Captain, and Geralt. We will travel incognito. We've no wish to give the court any reason to gossip. For the duration of this mission, I release you from your obligation to adhere to court protocol. In short, from now on, I am Anna Henrietta, not your grace.
Yes, Your Grace. Witcher, are you ready?
Yeah, I feel I'm the same with honorifics. Once, hey, old habits die hard. I get it, Damien. I get it. All right, let's go immediately. Why not?
Yeah, ready to go.
Excellent. Give me a moment. I must don something more appropriate and concealing. Then we will be off.
I love the fact that the color composition of the Geralt of Rivia saddle matches our feline Witcher set. It's kind of cute. Matching colors. We're looking real fashionable. I like that. I approve.
This vampire, have you ever faced its sort before?
I have.
How did it end? Did you kill it?
Didn't have to fight him. Hadn't killed anyone.
Have you ever heard of anyone defeating such a vampire?
Know of a man who defeated one, sure, but he didn't manage to kill it. Ultimately, only another vampire can kill a vampire.
Man. You'd think that this entire, you know, in the entirety of the Witcher universe, or I say universe, I mean all of the countries that are part of this Witcher world lore, you know, you'd think that they would all be ruled by vampires by now.
Panthers have attacked the wagon! We must help!
Stay back, Your Grace. We shall see to this.
Back, you beast! Begone!
Oh my. Oh my.
Show me what you got.
Help! Save us!
Oh my god. I was not prepared for this.
Back, you beast! Begone!
Although, honestly, you're never prepared to fight anything in this game. How can you be prepared?
Help! Save us!
Oh my god, because of shit like that. Attacks that just come out too fast. Doesn't matter how prepared you are. How do you dodge something that you can't dodge?
Done. Time to move on.
If not for you, we'd have been done for.
They were fortunate
Thank
we
you.
happened by.
You saved our lives.
Hooray!
Oh, what the hell? Roche. Oh my god. Oh my god, Roche. It's just
Go.
just like during the equine
Tell me
Phantoms
more
quest.
about this vineyard. Castel Ravello.
It's the best in all Toussaint. An old master of the winemaking trade runs it. Fabrizio.
He trustworthy?
He's held his post for years. There's never been a problem. Till now. I wish to know your thoughts, Geralt. The Sonreal stain, how did it wind up on the paper? Is someone from the vineyard blackmailing the vampire?
Could be a servant. Could be the steward. Could be the wine was just stolen from the estate.
We shall know when we arrive. It's not far now.
Not far indeed, we're here.
Slow now. Whoa.
Start no brawls.
Captain de la Tour, we did not expect any visitors from the palace. How are affairs at court?
Doubtless you've heard of the Beast of Beauclair. Well, we've our hands full. Especially since the rogue last attacked in the palace gardens.
I trust Her Illustrious Highness was not harmed.
Kind of you to ask, Master Fabrizio. I am well.
Your Grace? We were not warned. I shall order the salon prepared at once.
That won't be necessary. As you can see, we are not here on an official visit.
Naturally. Might I ask then what has brought you to Castel Ravello?
Oh, do we go straight to the point, or do we try to sweet talk him a little bit and see if we can make him slip out some unwanted information to us? I don't know. Let's go with the first one.
Game to see you. Got some questions.
In this land, it is seen as polite to introduce oneself before asking any questions.
This is Geralt of Rivia, a witcher. He has come to Toussaint on my personal invitation.
Which is to say...
Which is to say, I expect you to treat him with the utmost respect.
Of course, Your Grace.
Did you hear that, Witcher? Fabricio will be delighted to answer your every question.
Want to talk about San Real?
I am at your service.
The San Real. How many vineyard workers have access to it?
One might say only I do.
Not like you make the wine all alone. At least a dozen others work here.
I see you've little notion how wine is made. Grapes travel a long road before they become Sonreal. The workers assist me only to the stage of fermentation. I see to the maceration personally and let no one near the fat. Workers, again, assist me during barreling, but then I seal the aging barrels myself, each and every one. The wine lies in the cellar, gains character. Once this process is complete, it becomes Sonreal. And as it happens, only I have the key to the cellar in question.
That's interesting. This seems to be, considering his responsibilities, it seems to implicate that he might have been responsible for our dear perpetrator of, you know, the one responsible for blackmailing Deadloff. Whoever that person is might have acquired the Sangreal from this Mr. Fabrizio, considering how important he is in its creation, in the creation of Sangreal.
Who hauls the barrels to the palace?
We've our own garrison. Guards who have served here for years and would answer with their heads for the wine.
We'll not get anywhere asking questions, I see. It's a waste of time.
Your Grace? How am I to understand this?
Master Fabricio, we have proof someone's gained access to Sonreal. Someone who should not have, which means one of two things. Either you lie to our face, or you are an idiot who has had wine stolen from under his nose and not even realized it. In either case, you shall answer for it.
But...
Silence! And listen. I shall inspect the barrels in person, thus giving you time to reflect. When I return, I expect to hear answers. Remind me, where is the Sonreal stored?
In the main cellar, around the corner. I'll show you.
I shall find it. Give me the key to the cellar and wait here.
Of course, Your Grace. Here it is.
Come, Witcher.
Damn! Holy
We shall
shit.
wait here, Master Fabricio.
Holy shit.
What if Fabricio's blackmailing the vampire? Considered that?
He has his flaws, but I would never suspect him of such a thing. He's been very loyal. He owes all he has to me. His father frittered away the family fortune. He left his son an encyclopedic knowledge of wine. That is all. Fabricio lived as a beggar until I appointed him steward of Castel Ravello. Only then did he come into his own.
Indeed. So Fabrizio is definitely one lucky guy. He has all the reason in the world to be loyal to
So where do we start?
Let us see if all the barrels are present. Here's the inventory ledger.
Let us examine it.
Vintner's log. Fermentation completed with no complications. Tapped above sediment line. Here it is. Barreling. Everything lines up at first glance. Neatly and thoroughly documented.
Then we must follow our other lead. Benoit said the stain came from the 1269 vintage. Let's find it.
What did she say? 1269? Alright. The history of Est. Looks like her grandmother had something to do with that one. This is Ervelus.
Ervelus. I like it. Quite dry.
An excellent wine. You've good taste.
Thank you. I actually shouldn't be walking around and like inspecting all of these. I know where it is, but why not?
Est. Think everyone and their mother's heard of this wine.
Among the best in the world. Castel Ravello is famous for it.
Fiorano. Dandelion's favorite. Adores it.
Ah, yes. That sophisticated palate of his.
Yeah, you would know. Anyways. Pomino.
Got Pomino over here.
I wonder what she's thinking right now, seeing me loot loot all of her shit here. She seems to be okay with it. I'm grateful. Oh, there it is.
San Real. 1270 vintage.
That's the wrong year. Keep looking.
Wrong year indeed. If I'm not mistaken, Sangreal is just straight ahead from where we're standing now, or where we were looking rather. But let's inspect, you know, this storage a little more. Let's see if there's anything more we can learn about this place and the other wines that are here. Doesn't look like we can learn anything more about the other stored wines. I guess we might as well just continue on with the quest. Here it is.
Right here. 1269. What now?
Let's see if any barrels are empty.
Wanna open them?
For now, a knock will suffice. If you hear a hollow thud, we will have found what we seek.
Full. This one's full too.
She's also examining the barrels.
Full.
Nice. Sweet. Wait.
This one's full too.
Looks like she's leaving the job up to me after all.
Full. Looks like all the barrels are full. Dead end, I'm afraid.
Full they are. The question is, are they full of San Real? Grab a tap and a hammer. We shall open them one by one and taste.
Ready. We can start.
Oh, I already have it in my inventory. Wow, sweet. Thank God I didn't discard
Step
it.
aside.
Yeah, let the oh my God, I'm gonna fall off. Let the expert decide whether or not that's Sangreal. Makes sense. We've never tasted it, so we wouldn't know.
So?
I'd recognize this taste anywhere. This one is good.
But yeah, I'm really talk about being fortunate. I'm glad I didn't sell or discard the equipment for opening up these barrels. Damn, how fortunate.
Revolting, bitter plonk.
Could have gone sour while aging.
Impossible. This is not wine. This is contaminated refuse that should never have made it into a barrel. The fact that it did was no accident, I'm sure.
Master Fabricio. Let's see what he has to say about it.
Uh-oh.
Master Fabricio, I am very disappointed.
But, Your Grace, I...
You are a step away from losing your head. Speak the truth and you might yet keep it.
I admit it. I sold a barrel of Sonreal. I beg you to forgive me.
Why did you do it?
I couldn't resist. The sum they offered, it was enormous. I gave in.
Is what I provide not enough?
I wished to buy back my family's estate. For here, nothing is truly mine. I've a roof over my head, ample food to eat, but what is a nobleman without land of his own? I shall tell you everything, if you agree to show me mercy.
God damn it, Fabrizio, you greedy fuck. Why can't you just be content with what you have? Why are people never content with what they have? I guess that includes, you know, me as well, and considering I said everyone. We're all like that, I guess. We're all just shooting for the stars, wanting more. I feel ya, Fabrizio. I feel ya, man.
Who'd you sell the wine to?
A few weeks past at the pheasantry, a rich nobleman approached me. He called himself a diplomat, well connected at court. He suggested we embark on an enterprise. Some of his clients had offered dizzying sums for even a drop of Sonreal. He was to serve as intermediary.
This man's name.
He never revealed it. He was tall, black-haired, and spoke with a foreign lilt. He claimed to hail from Sintra.
I've no Sintrian aristocrat at court.
Really thought nobody'd find out.
I was a fool, very foolish. I beg you, Your Grace, you must forgive me.
Oh, Anarietta doesn't seem like the forgiving kind. And man, you done fucked up now.
Wine itself. How'd you hand it over?
We met under the cover of darkness in the ruins of Fort Astre. A dozen or so men came to collect. Armed men. The kind that stink of trouble. I had hauled the barrel there. They transferred it to their cart, and we went our separate ways.
That's it? That the last you ever saw of them?
That is to say, a few days passed. A messenger arrived. He said they wished to buy another barrel and, well, I've prepared it, have it ready to deliver.
That's enough. Know all we need to know.
Your Grace, I beg your forgiveness.
Get out of my sight. Captain, have your men take Master Fabricio to the dungeon. He must answer for his crime. High treason the charge. What now, Witcher?
We set a trap. Need to catch the wine thieves. Sintrian Noble could be our blackmailer. Next, transport. I'll take it to Fort Astra. Damien and his soldiers will cover me.
For once, I agree with you. We will do as you say. Let me know when you are ready.
Well, hey, if you're ready, let's just go now.
See no reason to wait. Let's get going.
We will set out now. Position ourselves before you arrive. You take the cart and meet us there.
Fine. When the handoff begins, watch for my signal.
Oh boy. Looks like we're gonna catch the culprits red-handed. Or at least try to. The ruins of Fort Astra. Or Astra.
Ah, our favorite vintner. It's not him.
Cheers, Damien. Cheers. Holy crap, there's a lot of them. Oh my dear lord.
We can do it!
Fortunately for me, I have a couple of barrels at my disposal. Hopefully I can... Oh, did I just kill... Oops, sorry. It looks like I just killed the... Okay! 8,000 damage in one hit. Ooh, wow. Okay. That guy came out of nowhere. Alright, alright. That was just me warming up. Okay. Woo! Woo! Okay. Alright. So these ruffians seem to be acting under orders of whoever it is that's working as an intermediate. The Centurion, that is. Working for... They seem to be working for the Centurion and... Oh my god, okay. And it seems like whoever wants the Sangreal wine is pretty fanatical about it. I mean, you wouldn't think that a wine would be that important to people. But...
Let's end this.
Oh my god. Alright, let's... Whoa, there's so many of them. Holy fuck. Whoa. Oh wow. Wow, wow, wow. I did not die by that that axe. That's insane. Oh shit. My oh my. Thank God I'm not alone here. Because this would have been a nightmare to do all of this alone. Man, Damien de la Tour's men are well trained. They're actually quite an asset in this fight.
Mistake.
Alright, he's stuck in that barrel. No! Oh my god. Good job, man.
You crossed the wrong man.
Holy shit, they're doing an excellent job. I'm not even needed here.
Cut off his escape.
Oh, excellent. That's how you finish a fight. With a finisher. Sweet. Whoa, what a...
Is it just me, or did we agree you'd wait for my signal?
That was the plan, but
Great shot. Good thing you reacted. Can't say how that would have ended otherwise.
at your service. It was a good fight. We managed to capture one of the scoundrels.
Let's ask him a few questions. Come on.
Witcher, a moment. I was wrong about you.
Oh. Damien de la Tour. He's singing a different tune now, huh? My man, no problem. All is forgiven. You were just doing your duty, and you were doing it really well, so... Don't worry, you had all reason to be skeptical, to be honest. And, hey, as the captain of the guard, I think that being skeptical definitely aids you in doing your job a lot more efficiently, and it just enables you to do it at all. So, no problem, man.
Well, had no reason to trust me, and I didn't do much to change that.
True, you are not the most endearing of men. At any rate, I see the effort you put forth, and I appreciate it. Let us go to her grace. She awaits nearby.
Of course she's here. Damien's cool dude. I like that character. He's a man of honor, a loyal man, and a man of principle. I dig him. Might have known she'd come. Yeah, of course she's here. I mean,
Not at all surprised. Expected she'd want to oversee this personally.
The master's eye fattens the calf. You're beginning to understand that, I see. This prisoner of yours, bring him to me. We must ask him some questions. Captain, do the honors.
Who sent you?
His name is Dog. They say he plowed your mother.
Once again, who sent you?
Your nun's lover. They call him.
Wait. If he doesn't wish to speak, he needn't. I can think of several other ways he can be helpful. I'm certain the Witcher will need bait to lure the beast of Beauclair.
What?
my man, it ain't worth dying over this, alright? Just tell us what we need to know. We're definitely gonna go along with Anarieta's little ploy here, and we're gonna use her. That's a really clever strategy. We're gonna use her little idea there as a way of scaring this guy into submission.
Sure can. Fresh out.
In that case, he's all yours.
Captain, have your men find me a strong rope. Kind that won't snap when we hang this fellow from a tree.
Rope?
Live bait. Great for monsters, provided they catch the scent of its blood. But I'll see to that.
What? No. Crikey, no! Don't let him!
Stop screaming. Save your strength. Got a long night ahead of you.
No! Don't let him! I'll talk!
Man, Anarieta is such a badass. She gets shit done, man. Holy fuck.
Barrels. Where were you gonna take them?
I don't know.
Captain, need that rope after all.
I truly don't know. Hornet's the leader, only he ever knew where to go. But he lies over there, dead. That one. The first barrel went to a warehouse at the port. But where this one was bound, I don't know. I speak true. You must believe me.
Who hired you?
He'll kill me.
Oughta be worried about me right now. Who is he?
Go on, man. Spit it out.
The Cintrian. That is what they call him. I've never seen him, but I know he mustered a man for this caper. That's what they said, that we were working for the Cintrian. I don't know anything else. I swear it.
Take him away. Throw him in the dungeon. He shall await trial there. Captain, we ride to town. Gather your men and seek out the Cintrian. Someone else must have seen him, must know of him.
Yes, Your Grace. I'll report to the palace as soon as I learn anything.
I shan't return to the palace. Our mission has not yet ended. The Witcher and I will await you at the guard post near the port.
How much time do we have left? Let me check. Oh my god. Yeah. Technically, we do have. I am. Damn. What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? Fuck it, let's go.
Let's go to town.
That a spirit, Geralt. That a spirit. But yeah, Anna Henrietta. A woman worthy of being the Duchess of Toussaint.
He's late.
Relax, he'll come.
There's something I'd like to know. How can you be so damned calm?
Side effect of my mutations. We Witchers rarely get the jitters.
What if something has happened to him?
Captain seems like a man who can take care of himself.
Perhaps he can, but this Sintrian appears to be no common bandit. He managed to steal ducal wine from under my guardsman's noses. We only learned of it through a fortunate coincidence. And it was he who specified the victims for the vampire. One must be exceptionally confident to blackmail such a monster.
We can't really see it because of the glasses, but Geralt is kind of half asleep during this cutscene, or I guess a little conversation with Henrietta. And it's actually pretty funny, and it's great to see just how jaded he is, how used to all of this he is. I don't think that he's I don't think that he's so calm and chill because of his mutations. I think that he doesn't get the jitters because he's just that experienced. I don't think that he slipped. Well, he did slip up. Why the fuck would you ever slip or like spill / put a wine glass on top of a letter that you are going to use in order to blackmail somebody? Or like, why would you ever include anything on a piece of parchment that could in any way link that letter to you? Like, that's madness.
Sooner or later, everyone slips up. Sintrian stole the Unravel. That was his mistake.
Yet if we had not happened on the wine stain...
You're right. We got lucky. Even so, still can't be sure he's behind the kidnapping, the blackmail. Need to find the Sintrian, whether or not he's responsible for the murders. Even if none of it's his doing, he could still know our blackmailer's identity. Besides, it's one thing to know who ordered the killings. Other thing entirely, and just as important, is why they... Someone's coming.
Captain, why so long? We expected you hours ago.
This Sintrian does not work alone. We are fighting an organization, not one man. Bandits attacked us, not a small force either. One of my boys has a broken arm, another a shattered knee, lamed for life. And the word on the street is there's a hefty bounty on your head, Geralt.
Okay. Wow. Alright, whoever this little syndicate, Whoever's running this little syndicate seems to have it out for us, and the question is why. There seems to be a lot of parties involved here. We've got this Sintrian fellow, who could be, as Geralt kind of indicated, maybe working as a middleman to the blackmailer. So basically the blackmailer is telling the Sintrian to send those letters out and, compel Detlef to commit the murders. But then there seems to be some kind of syndicate that, like, also seems to be working for the blackmailer, or maybe for the Sintrian. And they... Wait, why the fuck... Where does the Sangreal wine come into play here? Like, why would... How does the Sangreal wine, in any way, tie into the blackmailer or the Sintrian? Like, why would they steal that? How does those two connect? Why would they... Odd.
Used to it. Not the first time I've been hunted.
Must you always? Now, the port warehouse where the wine was delivered, we identified it, then learned who had hired it out. This proved to be a beggar, a stand-in. We found him. He admitted all. A man had paid him to sign the lease, a man he met while begging outside the pheasantry. There, fate lent us a hand. A waitress recalled spilling wine on a nobleman who spoke with a Sintrian accent.
What did he look like?
Her description was not helpful. Handsome, well-dressed, with a beard. No distinguishing marks. This could be anyone. But she remembered his female companion very well, as she recognized her. On the Sintrian's arm was Cecilia Bellant.
The singer? I've heard of her. She's said to be gifted, fairy.
The same. We went to her home immediately. Cecilia was not there, but we questioned her servants. A chambermaid claimed Cecilia is to meet a Cintrian gentleman tonight. She'd invited him to a reception mounted by the Mandragora.
The Mandragora? What's that?
A club, an affiliation of local artists. Painters, sculptors, troubadours and dancers.
Never heard of it.
They exude mystique, consciously, I think. Behaving like an exclusive cabal. Artistic elites. Every now and again they mount soirees. Only wealthy patrons are invited. All arrive in elaborate masks, then drink and flirt.
I see.
Gotta nab the Cintrian. Seems we have to go to that get-together.
You read my mind, Witcher. I shall gather my men, surround the establishment. Not a mouse will squeeze through.
Out of the question. If the Cintrian truly does have men about the city, he will find out and escape once again.
Duchess is right. Need to be careful. Best go there, blend in with the crowd.
Precisely what we shall do.
We, Your Grace.
Geralt and I. In that sort of company, the Witcher could use my help.
Where's the event gonna be held?
The Mandragora always assembles at the same place, a residence in Oatville. It's a very distinguished district. Geralt, you must don appropriate attire. Then meet me in Oatville in Mountebank Alley.
Got it. Oh my god, he put up the letter. The letter, oh my god, the candle. Ooh, case 1. Case one-armed Adelard. Huh. Recognize that name. But no, I don't. Thought that maybe I don't know. For some reason, I just recognize that name from somewhere.
I should double the patrols, just in case. Good luck. I hope you get the bastard.
So do I, my man.
I should double the patrols, just in case.
But yeah, it looks like we are off to a party, to a banquet, to a feast. Looks like Geralt's gonna have to don some special attire and enter James Bond mode, where we will try to sweet talk and charm the guests and see if we can find out anything. It looks like we're in San Sebastian. Holy fuck! Yeah, there's a port down there. Whew. Well, alright, now we know what we need to do. I guess in the next episode we'll attend the feast. Looking forward to it. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'll see you in the next one. Vafail.
Lively, rush at him, boys!
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
No!
You'll hung for that.
Damn it!
Cut off his escape!
He shall not escape!
Choke on it, you rapscallion!
Didn't look like locals. Damien's right. I'm a hunted man.
Patrolling on an empty stomach. Oh, dreadful.
That twisty twitter, Narietta. Fate kicker!